if you tune out the world, if you just close your eyes and you don't pay attention to any of the noise outside, it's really not that crazy. It seems like it's going off right now. I mean, my world is literally on fire just across the mountain, just across the valley, I should say. The mountain's on fire and it's been spreading. It's gotten pretty big. It's gotten real smoky today. I guess the fire just hit a fresh line of trees and the world seems to be on fire as well. Everyone's kind of talking about this right now, but the former president and current presidential candidate Trump was unsuccessfully assassinated. I don't know how else I would phrase it. They tried, they didn't get him. That's what it seems to have happened. And I don't really know what to make of that. In these kinds of moments, it's interesting to take a second and just think about who gains from this. In one way, Trump gains a lot because, he raised a ton of money immediately after. I'm not trying to make light of this. I don't actually really know what happened. I just know apparently someone died, and apparently the shooter died, and apparently he got shot in the ear. And I've seen a couple clips. I've seen some videos. I think I even saw a video of the shooter on the roof, which is like crazy that, like how this even happened. It's weird. It's weird. World's on fire. My calves are on fire. I don't want to say I did literally 1,150 calf raises today. I did a couple hundred push-ups. I'm trying to push myself a bit more. Now that I'm really coming to the end of this recovery process, I want to inch back into training. And by inch back, I kind of mean jump back into it. With the calf raises, 1,000 calf raises is no small amount. I'm really trying to make these things grow. And I noticed today my knee kind of sucks right now. I don't know what it is, but today my left knee, the injured one, is just not really happy with me. It doesn't want to squat at all, so maybe I'll take it easier. Maybe 50 squats is too much. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'll be completely honest about that. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I heard a quote that I liked. You don't always know what steps to take. So sometimes you just have to take some blind steps because you have to keep moving forward. I completely butchered the quote. I believe that was John Mark Stevenson who said that, at John Mark Stevenson on YouTube. Sometimes you got to take some blind steps forward, and that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to just recover my leg. I'm trying to see what works. I wanted to do a lot more today, but I just wasn't able to will myself into it. At the beginning of the day, I ended up doing a lot at night, and that's just what happened today. I'm going to end this one off with a Jim Rohn quote, which I will also butcher. I really like this one. He says, "I could tell you what the next decade's going to be like with certainty. It's going to be a little bit like this one." And I think it's pretty funny. It is used as a joke, but it's true. This decade is a little bit like the last one, and it's going to be a little bit like the next one. And the one before it was a little bit like the one before that. And that's just the way things work. Things change, but they don't always change that much. Look, we've had presidential assassinations happen. We've had plenty of assassinations happen. My hometown of Chicago, home city, has people die like every week, every weekend. There's gun violence, there's drug violence, there's accidents, and it's really unfortunate. That just happens to be the state of the world right now. Seems to be on fire. But if you really close your eyes and you just appreciate the present moment, you just appreciate the people around you, You don't try to start any trouble. You don't try to command. You don't try to rule. You don't try to impose your will on your surroundings to the point of their detriment. The world's not too bad. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with some more squats tomorrow.